Hello everybody, my name is Cameron Brown and a warm welcome to the HowToCameron channel. Today I'm going to be reading some comments on some of the videos that I've made on Bennett. I made a video originally just reacting to one of her videos, and then I looked at her response in one of my other videos, and then I reacted to her A-level results, and then I reacted to her proper video response to me. And something that I noticed with a lot of these videos is how a lot of people in the comments just don't get it. They just don't understand the video in general. Like, they're too dumb. A lot of people in the comments, for example, were literally criticizing me for me saying something completely satirically. Like, it's ridiculous. In today's video, I'm just going to be reading some comments and responding to them, just to show you guys how, even though she does have more fans than me, even though these videos do have a lot of dislikes, a lot of the people who are actually disliking are just not very intelligent, and thus their input, their opinion, doesn't really count as much as, say, someone who is intelligent. Before this video starts, leave me a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new when this video goes up, so I probably won't reply to that many comments. Maybe I will actually, I don't know, it depends if I have Wi-Fi or whatever. But yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this video. I have actually planned videos in advance for my holiday, so hopefully you guys will enjoy them. What am I doing with my hands? I don't know. Let's take a look at this video, her response video. This was the main video that got a lot of interesting comments. I don't know if I've actually mentioned these in videos. I don't remember. A lot of people ask about why I actually look at comments so much and why I respond to them. And the main reason why is because it's so important. I think comments are very much underrated on YouTube. I made a video, right? And people saw the video, and I want to see what people think of my video. I think that's completely valid. If I didn't care about what people thought about the video, what's the point in making the video? That's how I see it. Right, here we go. Oh, so the like to dislike ratio was 100% accurate when there were more likes, but suddenly it was inaccurate when there were more dislikes. Okay, so firstly, this isn't true. I'll reference what they're talking about now. So pretty much, the original video I made on her, it did quite well in terms of likes to dislikes. It seemed to have about 60% likes to about 40% dislikes. It had a lot more likes when I originally uploaded it. It almost had 100% actually. But the dislikes started to creep up, and it stopped creeping up once it hit about 40% dislikes. But then the second she shouted out my video on her Snapchat, the dislikes literally soared. Like, I was getting dislikes the second my video was featured, so obviously people didn't watch the whole video. So because Bennett is a YouTuber and she has fans, of course if I'm going to make a video criticizing her content, her fans are going to see this as an attack on her. And Bennett actually advocated that you leave a dislike on the video subliminally by disliking the video herself, which is in the Snapchat video. So yeah, I disabled the ratings because they were biased. It was very obvious that they're biased. Not because I got more dislikes than likes. I know the Chi with a C video has more dislikes than likes. I've kept the rating up because I don't care. I don't want people just to see the rating though, and that depict their opinion on the whole video, because that's what happens a lot. If you see a video with a lot of dislikes, you're going to be less open-minded, which is not very good. I'm not an Bennett fan, I just find it pathetic seeing some little boy in his room making 2 long-ass videos on some girl who is more successful than himself. So what a lot of people like to do is they like to simplify my content. Like, for example, me sitting in my room making the videos on someone who's more successful, making it as simple and as against me as possible, pretty much. I'm not a little boy. I think I'm quite important. I have quite a few fans. I know I only have 18,000 subscribers, but that's still a good amount of people. I don't see why people like to take that away from me. It seems ridiculous. And also, they aren't long videos. All my videos take about the same time to make. So just because it's on a different topic, Bennett, which will get more views, may I just mention, I don't see what's sad about me making that content, even though it takes the same amount of time and gets more views. It seems logical for me. And also, I feel like I'm in the right. These are just opinion comedic pieces. That's all they are. Dragging her down and overanalyzing every word she says for no reason at all. What are you on about? I wasn't doing that. I was not analyzing every word she says. That is ridiculous. This person is using hyperbole to forward their argument. They're trying to depict me as a sad person, which is just not true. I have a life, believe it or not. And bringing in her eating habits and looks. Okay, let me mention this because I feel like I actually need to talk about this, right? I mentioned the eating habits on the first video that I made on her simply because she mentioned them. She mentioned how she ate really badly one day, and I simply replied saying she clearly has a bad relationship with food. That's it. I didn't say she gained weight, which I did in the second one, because people seem to not respect how I was nice to her. So what's the point in trying to be nice if no one's going to respect it? And I don't remember what I said about her looks. I didn't call her ugly or anything. That's ridiculous. Yeah, a lot of people don't like how I censored the like-to-dislike ratio. Apparently that proves that I'm an egomaniac. Wow, that's great. If I cared a lot about my ego, I wouldn't bother making videos on Eve Bennett or study YouTubers. I'd make videos on YouTubers that are already hated. Thus, I would get less dislikes. That's what I'll do. So there's this account called HowToCameron, and he's pretty much this comedic parody account. But this guy, he hates on my channel all the time, and I don't delete any of his comments. So it proves that I'm not really an egomaniac at all. To be honest, I'm getting bored with you. This guy literally just hates on me all the time, so I really don't care. You seem so insecure. Whenever someone says one bad thing about you, you get all defensive. I don't think defending myself from false claims proves that I'm insecure. And a lot of people used to call me insecure at school. They probably will when I go back to school. I'm not insecure. I'm very secure, actually. I'm very confident in myself. I do get overly defenseful in my videos, but I just find that funny. That's something I find funny. It's like how when I talk about something, about someone's video, I over-exaggerate me talking about it. I really try to make it a bigger point. And obviously, I use my voice to really project my point. So I do over-exaggerate a lot in my videos as a persona because it just makes them more interesting. Every YouTuber does that. So what's wrong with that? Who touched you as a child? I love it. This guy tries to make a serious claim and then claims something just downright disrespectful. You feel that you can say what you like and cool. You can have your own opinion, but people have feelings. You need to bear the consequences if you go for a well-respected girl. I don't get how she is so well-respected though, because she just doesn't seem like a nice person. I get a lot of people saying, oh, she's the sweetest person ever. She's just not. Like, I watched her live stream that she did before results day, and she just came across as an indecisive bitch, pretty much. And I'm not saying I'm the best person ever. I'm not. But I don't get why she's so respected. Like, she deserves to be respected, but not so respected to what she actually is now. And I do bear the consequences. It is sad, Cameron Brown, very sad. Your girlfriend will hopefully dump you when she realises what a piece of schmidt you are. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Did I read comments in this video as well? Oh, for flip's sake! Now it's going to look like I'm a goddamn beg for views. I'm not, I promise. What are you on about? Let's read some of the comments on my reacting to A-level results video. The fact that Ruby got A-star AA nearly made me schmidt myself. How is it even possible when she studies so much? Now here is something very flippin' funny. I actually criticised Ruby Granger's studying method from one of her study videos. I think I was talking about how she has a quill. And I mentioned how I feel that with Ruby Granger, she's just inefficient when it comes to revising. So she spends a long time revising, but it's not actually that beneficial. As I mentioned before, if you want to be productive, why are you using a goddamn quill? I know it's cool. I know she has a passion for studying and a passion for writing. But she didn't get into Oxford, so she can't be that passionate, okay? I'm just saying. But honestly, what's the point? Now, there's a massive blot on the flipping paper. What the hell? It just seems daft to me. Why would you bother damaging the productivity of your revision just to look chic and cool? And I got so much criticism for that, but I guess I was correct because she didn't get a star all across the board. And by how much she revised, she should have got a star completely. Clearly, she wasn't very efficient with her revision, which is not, there's nothing wrong with that. She's not going to fail at life or anything, but, you know, I was right. So, that's surprising. Quite clear you fancy Eve. Treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen. This person's joking, I think. I think it's a meme to say I fancy the people I'm making videos on. Bennett, she's pretty fit, you know. A lot of people were supportive of me. It was really nice. I like it when people agree with me on things and say that they agree with me on things, but also have the balls to actually disagree with things that they think I said that were wrong. And I notice a lot of people in the comments who are like, yeah, I agree with you on this. But then with another comment, they'll say, oh, I disagree with what you said here. And then people I seriously respect. I do make mistakes with my opinions. Most of these videos are first impressions. My opinions do change. Here we go. This is what I meant by her fan base sometimes coming across as a bit dumber. Bro, leave the dog out of it. You have nothing better to do with your life than make fun of dogs. OMF. Gee, what are you doing? So pretty much, I made a joke at the start of the video. This is the joke. Right, that dog needs to be flipping killed. That dog could have damaged the goddamn laptop. What the fuck are you doing, you flipping piece of crap dog? So, a lot of serious statements I just made there. This person doesn't get the joke I was making. A lot of people call my reactions over the top, okay? I deliberately made that reaction stupidly over the top. Smart people who understand my comedy and actually understand that this is a comedic video would realise that I'm being way, way over the top. And that's exactly what I was doing. I wouldn't have made fun of the dog if I wasn't trying to be way over the top. And also, I like how people are so defenseful when it comes to dogs. Like, oh my god, you can't ever wish pain on dogs or anything. Yeah, a lot of them eat meat. Like, it's really flipping hypocritical, you know? I mean, I'm a vegetarian and I hate dogs, so that's pretty funny. You need to get a girlfriend, man, or a hobby or something. Seriously, did they just not look at my channel? I clearly have a hobby. Making videos is my hobby. You know, it's not something I spend all my time doing, believe it or not. I felt sorry for the doggo. Oh no, Cameron, you were too mean on the dog. But yet, they probably eat meat. So like, how can you feel sorry for a dog but not feel bad for any other animals? Hence why you'd continue to eat them. How dare you say that dog needs to be killed? You are sick and she does not have a problem. I was joking. Can't be her dad. His legs are too thin. It has to be the stupidest comment. You literally quoted me and you spelt too wrong. Fantastic there. Has to be the stupidest comment I have heard from anyone. You spelled comment wrong as well. Jesus Christ. Here's the thing, right? That was a joke, okay? Like, I genuinely, when I saw the guy's legs, I didn't think to myself in my mind, oh, that must not be her dad because his legs are too thin. I just said it as a joke and it was funny. People do suffer from anorexia, you do realise, and not everyone grows into a full 6-foot monster, you know. What the flip? I'm not a monster. What the hell? I'm so sad. That was a joke. I'm not actually sad. I don't give a shit. This is why a lot of the dislikes I actually got on these videos are completely voided, because a lot of people just don't recognize things as jokes anymore. They take everything literally, and then once they've taken everything literally, they're like, oh, this guy's a flipping insane human being. Dislike this video. Can you show us your AS results? A lot of people have been asking about this. I got AAB. Right, I was thinking about it, right, because in one of my subjects, I don't know if I got an A or a B in it, and I'll talk about why. But I think the minimum I have is AAB. That was what I got for my AS. Or treble A. And the reason why I don't know is because the subject I didn't get an A in was business out of all of them. And the percentage that I got, I think it was 76% on both the papers. That was the average. 76% at A-level business is an A, okay? And also 76% at AS level in the past papers is almost always an A, yet the teacher changed the grade boundaries, so that's why I'm just unsure. You know, I looked at the AS grade boundaries. I think they deserve more creditability rather than just a flipping stupid business teacher, but whatever, okay? I shouldn't say that. I think it's the head of sixth form. God dang it, I'm screwed. But I'm just going to say AAB. I mean, it really doesn't matter. They're not even formal grades, though. They're internal exams, mock exams. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.